has a girlfriend. It could have been worse.
How?
Could have happened to me.
Look, even though this whole thing didn't work out, it must be nice to have some closure on the whole Mike Smith thing.
Actually, I think we're going to try to be friends.
Oh, that is fantastic, Denise. What a terrific way to deal with the fact that he's unavailable.
Really?
No, I'm just trying that thing I tried before.
I can handle being friends with a guy that I'm attracted to.
Oh, Denise, why do you want to torture yourself? And by extension, us?
Because I like him, okay? And it is nice to finally have a male perspective in my life. I don't have that.
Hey!
I mean a normal male perspective, sweetie.
Got you.
Look alive, Corporal.
All right, Major. Your date is over there by the bar. Whoa. Okay. I want you to try to look a little less scary.
All right.
All right, let's try this another way. Imagine you just bombed a compound full of drug-dealing neo-Nazi communist sympathizers who burn flags. Perfect.
All right, I'm going in. Hello, you must be Carla.
Yes, I am.
I'm Major Charles Baker Curtis of the 31st Armored Brigade. But you can just call me Charles.
Thank God.
I'll have a shot of your finest scotch. Carla, what would you like?
I'll have a scotch, too.
I don't think so. The lady will have a pink squirrel. Yes, you'll like this drink much better.
I just met you. How could you possibly know what kind of drink I like?
Well, it's pink. It's got a cute little animal name in it. She'll have a pink squirrel.
Now, I don't like guys telling me what I can and can't do, especially on a first date. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go.
Shall I expect your call then?
No.
Roger that. Cancel the squirrel.
First you take me rock climbing, now you bring me clay. Why do you hate my manicure so much?
You learn a lot about people when they're working with clay. What are you making?
A stick. What are you making?
Well, I'm not quite done yet. But once I put this with this and this with that, I get the famous German castle Neuschwanstein.
Oh my gosh! That is amazing! Have you been to Germany?
No, but I love their beer, and this is on one of the labels. What inspired you to make that stick?
It represents that I can't make anything else.
You are so cute. You know what would make you even cuter?
If I were a baby.
No, that would just make you an amazing talking baby, which would be awesome. But I was thinking, if you had a mole right here, that would be great. You look like a James Bond girl now.
Well, does that make you James Bond?
Are you okay? What are you doing?
I had something in my eye.
But you had both of them closed.
Well, I didn't want it to spread.
The Easter Bunny is a jolly fellow.
The moose runs west when the, Oh, what's the point? Screw the mission. I bombed. And not in a good way.
Well, I brought something to cheer you up. A fine cigar.
I appreciate it, but, quit smoking a few years ago.
Come on, don't be such a mama's boy. Light it up.
Hey, what's the tone there, Corporal?
No, it'll make you feel good, man.
Look, I don't feel like a smoke
Just
right now.
smoke it, man.
Hey, no, I don't want it, all right?
Smoke it!
Hey, I don't want it, all right?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This park ain't your personal trash can, pal. Pick that up.
Actually, officer, it wasn't my intention to litter. And believe me, if anybody understands the importance of cleanliness, it's me. I'm an officer in the United States Army.
Well, you're a pitiful excuse for a soldier, if you ask me. Littering in a public park? Pathetic. I'm gonna have to write you up.
You're absolutely right, officer. And if you don't mind my asking, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or inappropriate here, but I was wondering, are you seeing anyone?
By seeing, do you mean dating?
Roger that, ma'am.
I like the way you call me ma'am. Say it again.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. You're not just trying to butter me up, are you? Because you're still getting a ticket.
No, ma'am. No butter here. But I would appreciate it if you put your phone number on that ticket. In fact, that's an order from a major. That seemed flirty. I was trying to be flirty.
That was a direct hit.
Wait a minute. The cigar, the overzealous but irresistible policewoman. Looks like you ambushed me there, Corporal. But in a good way.
Don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I have a date. My God, I'm happy. I feel like singing one of those Sheryl Crow songs.
Don't.
All right.